This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 4-minute forecast as we have two huge events to get to in this forecast. But starting out with the temperatures, we are actually feeling fairly chilly out there. A lot of us in the upper 20s, low to mid 30s here across North Texas this morning. Eventually by lunchtime, we should all warm up into the mid to upper 50s, maybe closer to 60 in a few select locations. Eventually by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, all of us will warm up into the low to mid 60s across North Texas. Make sure to get outdoors this weekend. It should be a fairly nice weekend out there. It will be mild and it will be sunny for the most part. Looking at Monday, though, I want to bring this up because temperatures will be very warm on Monday for this time of the year. All of us will be in the 70s. Some areas like Wichita Falls, Keelan, Austin could all get into the low 80s. So it will be very warm going into Monday. And I even have Denton County forecast to be 80 degrees going to Monday. All right, let's take a look at the overall severe weather potential for Monday. And this would be the later portions of Monday. We have a chance for severe weather. I think the best shot will be east and along I-35. So Denton County and Tarrant County off to the east. This will be the best shot for potential for some severe storms. All threats look to be possible at this point, including damaging winds, large hail, and a tornado threat will all exist heading into late Monday. And depending on the timing, we could see either very significant severe weather if it's earlier in the day, or we could see just mainly strong storms with maybe an isolated severe storm or two, which would be more of a late evening threat. We'll be watching this fairly closely for you over the next several days, but taking a look at the future radar, Sunday we will stay dry here in North Texas. Heading into Monday, though, we could have a chance for some showers and storms. Showers maybe during the early portions of Monday. Eventually, storms are expected to fire up, and you can see this very strong line of storms across North Texas develops. Again, all threats would be possible if this does occur, including damaging winds, large hail, and a tornado threat. Eventually, this starts to just turn into a scattered event with some showers and storms. Severe weather less likely after this point. This would be more of a scattered situation. Eventually, going into Tuesday morning, all of this should just be rain, maybe some storms mixed in there, but no severe weather expected early on Tuesday. All right, looking at the instability as well. Again, the instability is a lot higher than what we've been seeing recently, especially with this last severe weather event that we saw. There wasn't a whole lot of instability in the atmosphere. This one will bring a good amount of instability. You can see the highest values around 1,500 to maybe even closer to 2,000. So instability is a lot higher than what last event was, which was between about 0 to 500. So just kind of comparison there. All right, let's take a look at the wintry precipitation event that we could see. And this is my current forecast in terms of what to expect. So wintry mix, rain, what will we see? So I think if anything, we'll see potential for ice, and that seems like what we would see for the main event is going to be an ice event for portions of North Texas. Right now I have the dividing line around Dallas, McKinney, and just east of Sherman, and Claiborne's also on that dividing line of the wintry mix. I think for the most part, if you're kind of around this line and off to the north, you're almost certain that we'll see some sort of wintry mix up there. Here in the Metroplex, it's a bit of a toss-up still. We could very well see an ice event. We also could just see cold rain. It's kind of, 50-50 right now. Watch that very closely for you. All rain's expected, though, back down to the east, closer to areas like Terrell, Sulphur Springs, and Emory. Those areas are going to be expecting primarily rain. Let's take a look at the future radar in terms of what to expect. So going to Tuesday, again, we might see those showers and storms potentially during the morning hours. They'll eventually clear out. Wednesday afternoon, we'll have that cold front come through Tuesday. Eventually by Wednesday, we'll start to see the chance for some wintry precipitation. This could again be in the terms, or the wintry precipitation could either be ice in the form of sleet, freezing rain. I don't think snow will be a big deal. I don't think we'll see a whole lot of snow out of this. If anything, we'll probably just see the ice and freezing rain. Eventually, later portions of Wednesday, you can see plenty of freezing rain potential there. And going to Thursday, again, that does exist primarily west of DFW. But again, it's a very toss-up event right now. We'll have to wait and see what happens here over the next several days for North Texas. Let's take a look at your latest 7-day forecast, and you can see over the next several days, again, temperatures will be on the improvement, going closer to 80 by Monday. Temperatures drop during the day Tuesday due to that cold front. Wednesday and Thursday highs are not forecast to get out of the 30s. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, Dallas Antenna, and THD Vehicle Door.